I remember it was a cool autumn night. I was on the couch with my son, watching TV, waiting on my wife to get home from work. My son Travis and I were watching wrestling, stuffed from the pizza I ordered half an hour ago. My wife Chloe sent me a text, telling me how she'd be home soon. She was just stopping by her sister's for a brief moment. The doorbell rings. I wasn't expecting anyone, and random people just don't pop up to our house, so I ignored it at first. It rang 2 more times, back to back. I answered the door. It was my neighbor Deborah, with a face full of tears. She said she came home, the place was trashed, and her dog, Mr. Crackerjack, was missing. She lived by herself, so I asked if she wanted to come in and call the police. She said, "I'll call them while I'm across the street at Suzanne's, but thank you so much for asking." I gave her a hug and told her I'll be on the lookout for her dog as she walked away. And half an hour later, the doorbell rung again. I opened it. No one was there. It rung 20 seconds later. Once again, no one was there. Confused and frustrated by some of the neighborhood kids playing at my door, I decided to relieve some stress by washing the dishes before Chloe got home. As I was washing the dishes, I looked out the window to the backyard and seen some guy in a clown outfit in the distance. I've seen reports on the news about various guys in clown costumes just waving and disappearing, but I hate clowns, so I go outside to scare him off. He just stands there and waves. As I threaten to go get my gun, he kicked a garden gnome. I told him, "Look, buddy, I don't want any trouble. Just leave now." Another one appeared to my left, and then 2 more to my right. One of them had an empty dog leash in his hand. I panicked. I go run to get my gun. I'm running through the house, and I run past the couch, but I noticed Travis wasn't there. I'm yelling out for him, but no response. I went all throughout the house, yelling his name, looking for him, until I ended up back in the kitchen, back at that window, and seen the most disturbing image I ever seen. It was Travis, standing next to the 4 men in clown suits. He must have slipped out while he heard me yelling at the first guy. I yelled his name, and I tried to go out the back door, but one of the guys wedged the patio chair between it. I opened the window and tried to make it out to my son. The window crashed down on me as I was halfway out, knocking all of the wind out of me. I looked up. I seen him give him a balloon, grab his hand, and walk him to this old, rusted ice cream truck. And that was the last time I seen Travis.